Hope is like the sun. If you only believe it when you see it, you'll never make it through the night.
Hey everybody, welcome to Movie Herd. I'm Kyle.
And I'm Chan.
And today we're going to be talking about Star Wars The Last Jedi. Now this video is going to be a non-spoiler video. We are going to be doing a spoiler video, which we will leave a link to in the description below. So once you've seen the movie, you can watch this one and then you can watch our spoiler one, or you can just head on over to our spoiler one and watch that one. Either way you want to go on that. I didn't like The Force Awakens when I first saw it. I appreciate it now more than I did then for just what they were trying to do and kind of what it is. I didn't like Rogue One. For me, this is kind of the closest to the Star Wars movie that I've been waiting for. Because I've always wanted Star Wars movies to explore the Force more. Even Star Wars video games, I just want to know more about the Force. And nothing really ever did it for me until now.
I love how this film, everything about it, it almost feels like it turns the Star Wars world upside down. You figure after, if we count Rogue One, 8 movies before this one came out, we would have known everything about the Force. But this one, I just love how it's like ever since the Force Unleashed game, I've always wanted to see more of the Force done like that. I thought I knew Star Wars, and then I went in to go see this one, and I had a lot to learn. And I feel like Yoda's quote from Empire Strikes Back, "You must unlearn what you have learned," really applies to this film. We must unlearn what we have learned about Star Wars so far to come into this film. Come in with an open mind. Come in empty, with your head empty, so that it can fill you with more goodness.
And we got introduced to one specific new character that was pretty cool. Actually, a few new characters, but there's one specific new character, Rose, who is played by Kelly Marie Tran. And I thought she did a really good job, actually. One thing that I think that Disney's not really done so well, maybe, with the Star Wars franchise is introducing new characters, with the exception of maybe Daisy's character, Rey. With Rose, the way that they introduced her was absolutely phenomenal. It was very fluid and it felt natural, and she literally just fit right in, right from the beginning.
It was just so weird how like Finn's already had a movie, and Rose hasn't. I feel like I know Rose a lot better as a character than Finn.
They also introduced Vice Admiral Holdo, played by Laura Dern.
I love Laura Dern.
She was really good.
She was so good.
I wasn't sure when she first walked on screen, but wow.
She's such a great actress. She's been nominated twice for Best Actress, and she deserves it. And she needs an Oscar already.
We also have obviously some of the original. We had Carrie Fisher in this one, which she's now passed away, and I feel like this movie was definitely a good tribute to her.
Great last performance.
Even though this was actually supposed to be Luke's movie. It felt like it was more... at times it felt like it was more like a Leia movie. And they definitely had that balance. And you could still feel that bond between Luke and Leia. And it was very beautiful. Mark Hamill obviously returned as Luke. Did a wonderful, wonderful job, I think, as Luke. Overall, this movie did some things that were different. And they really explored the Force a lot. They explored the characters. And you learn more about characters in a good way.
I feel like things are getting better. Like Force Awakens was pretty good. I liked Rogue One better. Now this one I like better than Rogue One. So it's like it's getting better for me. It's weird to say grounded in reality in the Star Wars universe, but I think partly why a lot of us are so thrown off right now is because Rogue One was probably the most grounded in reality out of any Star Wars film. Like it was like the Christopher Nolan of Star Wars movies. And then we have Last Jedi that seems to be the most grandiose, so crazy out of all of them. Suspension and disbelief film. This is takes the cake, so it's like polar opposites. So maybe that's why, because we're so used to Rogue One.
I think we're gonna end it here on this review. We are gonna be doing that spoiler review. So if you want to see that, we'll leave a link in the description below.
That one's gonna be better. I promise you.
It's gonna be better because we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it's gonna be though, so it might be a little long. And if you like this video, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.
Everybody, thanks for watching. And if you like this video and you just like great things, you like to listen to great things and look at great things, subscribe to Movie Herd.
And check out some of our other videos, and we have some more reviews coming soon, including Coco, X-Men Apocalypse, and The Dark Tower, so make sure you check out for those.
They're going to say The Dark Knight. I'm like,
The
what?
Dark Knight.
You did that without me? That's
No, I would not do that
That's my
without
favorite
you.
superhero movie ever.
How dare you? You have little faith.
Yeah.
Your lack of faith disturbs me.
Yeah. It's like, you better not.